question, so you're moving up a level. How difficult was that? We've heard others, they want to prove themselves at a higher level, so what's it been like for you? Is that a big part of the reason you wanted to transfer?
Oh yeah, that was a major, really the only reason. You know, being at HBCU level, a lot of the guys that were coming through had a question like, "Oh, can you play at the next level? Like, if you can't play at the next level in college, how do you expect to play at the NFL?" And just to be able to come here and prove myself, that was something I wanted to do.
You doing so? You think you're proving yourself?
I definitely think I am. Obviously, there's more opportunities that can come that I could prove myself some more. But for right now, I think I'm doing the best I can do.
Maximizing those opportunities, what goes into that for you, and how do you feel that you've been able to capitalize on the opportunities presented to you?
Just making the play when the ball comes in my hands. You know, I pride myself on being a playmaker, and that's what I feel like I am. So, the more opportunities I get, the more explosive I can be. I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Justin, what's it been like playing with somebody like Cam Vaughn? And is his personality the same on the field as off the field?
Yeah. Cam, he's the same guy no matter where he is. You know, it's just like he's a special dude, man. Being able to track the ball as well as he does and make the plays he can, it just makes it easier for everybody around him.
Hard moving, though you'd been at your previous school for a while. Was it hard picking up and leaving?
Yeah, man. I have an attachment to Orangeburg. You know, the guys there, like that's like family, like coaching staff, even just the regular people in the state and in the city. So it was definitely hard and emotional, but you know, that's just the decision I had to make.
And why West Virginia? What got you here?
Oh man, Coach Rod, Coach Garrett. And really just the tradition of West Virginia, you know. Coming here and seeing the college town, the way the fans support, it was just second to none. Like, I couldn't pick anything else.
Starting faster, just from your perspective as an offense, what do you guys need to do to kind of get out of the gates a little bit quicker heading into this game against BYU?
Execute. That's the biggest thing. You know, that's something that Coach Rod and everybody preaches, so we just need to execute and be where we're supposed to be when we're supposed to be there.
This offense has had some struggles. What is it that it needs to do to get more consistency?
I really think that's a day-by-day thing as far as, you know, building the chemistry of the offense and just repetition with the people that we need to get it with as far as quarterback-wise. So that's definitely going to come.
The games that you guys started out strong have been the victories. What's been different in terms of preparation, in-game execution from those games where you're able to start out strong as an offense and the games that took a while to get going?
I say we just have to approach every week like it's a big week. Every week has to be approached like Pitt. So that's the main thing. Just every game, it's not just a big game because it's a big game. It's a big game because it's the next game.
Justin, have you ever been to Utah, and what do you expect from playing at like elevation, and how does that change your preparation?
I don't really know much about Utah, but what I do know is that football is football. So regardless of where we are or what it is, we just got to go out there and play.
Receivers have played with the whole offense has played with multiple different quarterbacks. Is that hard for receivers? You got left-handers, right-handers. They all throw it a little bit different. Is that hard to adjust to?
I can't say it's different for sure, but like those are guys that we get reps with in practice, and you know if you know that you have a right and left-handed quarterback, that's up to our decision to get the extra work in, and I think we do that.
What's it been like working with Khalil Wilkins and Scotty Fox in particular?
Both of those guys are great. K4, you know, both of them being young, they have a huge upside, and I just can't wait to see what they do in the future, especially with us.
When they make a mistake in the game, you as a veteran, do you go over and talk to them if you see something, or do you kind of just let them figure it out with their coaches?
That's more so like how I approach it is you come to ask me, then I got you for sure because you're my brother. But as far as that goes, you know, they have a specific coach that they go to, and I give my opinion on it when asked, but I let those coaches handle what they do.
Playing at the FCS level, have you ever been a part of anything like you were in the environment for the Pitt game?
Yes. HBCU homecoming, that's like the Super Bowl. So, we got a 30,000 people crowd, and it's just as many people in the stadium as it is outside. So yeah.
So who was it for South Carolina State? Who was your big?
We had our rival was North Carolina Central, and then really every game in the MEAC is a rival because it's only so many teams. So one loss can cost you a MEAC title.
Justin, can you describe the difference between being a football player in the MEAC and the Big 12?
It's really two different cultures, As far as being at the Big 12, it's a lot more, I would say, a lot more professional. Like, there's things that you could do at the HBCU level that you can't do here. Like, you have so many guys that are fine-tuning what they do at the Big 12 level versus guys that, you can get away with some things and just be more athletic than people, and I feel like you can't do that here. But both levels, skill-wise, they can both ball. I say the biggest difference between HBCU ball and Big 12 ball is the trenches.
How about just life in general? Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, man. I mean, especially being in West Virginia, like, it's a culture shock, I could say. But, like, it's beautiful up here, It's peaceful. Like, being in Morgantown is like a breath of fresh air compared to Orangeburg. And it's like, both states are beautiful, but, yeah, man, I mean, this is different. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah.
So at the HBCU games, I'm going to ask you a question. I'll get you in trouble. Which one has the best band?
Yeah. The Marching One-on-One band at SC State, all those HBCU bands, talent. It's crazy.
Justin, did you know Jason Chambers?
Oh, I played against him, and I didn't realize that until I got here and I heard his name. Like, we were going at it in practice one day, and like, we had a break, and I just talked to him. I'm like, bro, like, did you play? You remember playing state? He's like, yeah, bro, I heard your name, and I realized that you were who you were. And I'm like, yeah. So yeah, that was cool, realizing that we played against each other.
Okay, thank you very much.